All right, today we're going to talk about something you've probably seen, 1,000 times, but maybe never really thought about. Yep, I'm talking about the tiny, humble sesame seed. So I want you to just think about this for a second. What if that little seed, the one sprinkled on your burger bun or bagel, what if it's actually one of the world's most powerful foods, just hiding in plain sight? Well, we're about to find out. The story of the sesame seed isn't some new health fad. No way. This is one of the oldest oilseed crops known to humanity. And that kind of history, well, it tells you there's something really special going on, something with incredible enduring value that we're about to unpack. And this right here is the core idea. Despite its tiny size, it's a nutrient-dense powerhouse. So what does that even mean? It means it's absolutely bursting with good stuff, packing an unbelievable amount of health benefits into one tiny little package. Okay, so where does all this power come from? Well, a huge part of it starts with its minerals. I want you to think of minerals as the literal building blocks for your body. They're like the bricks and mortar your body uses to build and repair everything. We're talking bones, blood, you name it. So what we're looking at here is basically nature's perfect mineral cocktail for your body's framework. You've got calcium, that's the MVP for bone density and strength for sure. Then there's iron, which is absolutely crucial for making the red blood cells that carry oxygen around. Magnesium, that's a double whammy, supporting your bone matrix and your nerve function. And then you have copper, playing the perfect supporting role by helping your body actually absorb all that important iron. It's like a perfectly balanced team, all working together. And just to give you a sense of scale, let's zoom in on magnesium for a second. Get this. Magnesium alone is required for over 300 different enzymatic reactions in your body. We're talking about everything from creating energy to repairing your DNA. And a good chunk of what you need can come from just a handful of these tiny seeds. I mean, that's truly remarkable when you think about it. Okay, so we've talked about the building blocks. Now let's shift gears and talk about protection. Let's look at how this little seed can act as a tiny guardian for one of your most vital organs, your heart. So why is it so good for your heart? A big reason is its healthy fat profile. You see, the vast majority of the fat in sesame seeds is the good kind, monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. And what these do is they actively work to lower your LDL. That's the bad cholesterol. And that, my friends, is a huge win for your cardiovascular health. But wait, it gets even more interesting. Sesame seeds have these really unique compounds in them called lignans. Now, don't get hung up on the name. Just think of them as these super-powered antioxidant plant compounds. Things like sesamin and sesamolin. They're kind of the seed's secret weapon. So what do these lignans actually do for you? Well, they basically launch this three-pronged attack to protect your heart. First, they can help reduce blood pressure. Second, they can inhibit cholesterol absorption. And third, they fight inflammation. It's a seriously powerful trio working on your behalf. All right, we've covered bones, we've covered the heart, but the sesame seed's influence doesn't stop there. It goes right to the core of your daily well-being, your gut and your immune system. And when it comes to these two, it's all about regulation and keeping things in balance. And a secret weapon here, it's good old dietary fiber. This stuff is a true multitasking hero. I mean, it promotes regular bowel movements, which is always good. It feeds all the beneficial bacteria in your gut. And it even slows down how fast you absorb sugar, which helps stabilize your blood glucose levels. You know what that means? Fewer of those nasty energy spikes and crashes throughout the day. And what about your body's defenses? Your immune system? Yup, sesame seeds deliver there too. They're a great source of zinc, which is just vital for your immune cells to work right. They've also got vitamin E, a really powerful antioxidant, and manganese, which is key for your metabolic defense. It's like a full support crew for your immune system. So let's take a breath. We've got on quite a journey, right? From bone structure to heart protection, all the way to immune defense. I think it's time we circle back to where we started and really lock in a new perspective on this humble little seed. If there's one thing you take away from all this, let it be this. A sesame seed isn't just a seed. It's a concentrated source of vital nutrients. It's a tiny, powerful delivery system for so many of the things your bones, your heart, and your immune system need to thrive, all in one little bite. So, I'm going to leave you with a final thought. The next time you see a sesame seed, maybe on your salad or on a piece of bread, are you going to see it as just a garnish, or are you going to see it for what it really is?
a tiny, unassuming nutritional giant. It's a whole new way to look at it, isn't it?